Zane Clodfelter with Otters TV, catching back up again with infielder David Cronin. First and foremost, the opener against the Windy City Thunderbolts, there was literally a lot of thunder and then a lot of lightning. So how did you spend that long delay as we were waiting for all those storms to clear out?
I was just hanging out with the guys in the locker room, trying to stay loose. You know, we were kind of messing around in there, just not really thinking about whether we were going to continue to play or going to come back tomorrow and play. We were just all hanging out and just enjoying the time we had together.
So, do you guys play cards? Because I know when you talk to a lot of old timers, they say they play cards, but now with all the technology, you said messing around, so probably not playing cards.
No, a lot of the pitchers actually do play cards in the lounge room we got in there, but it's about 90 degrees in there every day, so it's really tough to kind of sit and enjoy that. But for the most part, us positional players, we were all just sitting in the clubhouse with the AC and kind of just messing around, doing dumb stuff.
Yeah, hey, we do dumb stuff in the press box, so what the people don't know won't hurt you,
Totally,
right?
yeah.
No, yeah, absolutely. You have consistently been hitting out of the leadoff spot for the Evansville Otters since you got here. What are some of the challenges that you find when you are that leadoff guy?
I try not to think about it too much, but obviously being the leadoff guy, you know your main goal is to just find a way to get on base, especially if you're first at bat of the game. But it's a position I've been in my entire life. Even when I was at UIC, I've for the most part hit one or two, and so my main goal every time I'm up to the plate, whether it's the third inning leading off or the fifth inning leading off, just trying to get on base and let Ryan Long or Travis Harrison bring me in.
Frontier League All-Star this year. I haven't had a chance to talk with you since you went to O'Fallon. How was that process?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. We had a great group of guys we got to go with together, and made some new friends with teams we play against, which was kind of nice because you play against these guys on the field, you don't really know their personalities or where they're from, but then you sit down with them in the dugout, you get to talk to them a little bit and see who they are as persons, where they're from. It's made a couple new buddies, so it was definitely a great time.
Alrighty, the last time I chatted with you, you told me that your mom had told you about the League of Their Own being filmed here, but you had not seen it yet. Since that interview, you have actually seen it. So, what would you get it on a scale of 1 to 10?
Scale from 1 to 10, I'd give it about a 7.6.
Okay.
I thought the storyline was pretty solid. Obviously, the baseball part was just the baseball part, but Tom Hanks was did a really good job in that movie, and it's definitely a movie I'd watch again in the future because it was definitely pretty well.
Were there any things you just didn't like about it?
No, there's nothing I hated about it. I did enjoy when they were having the tryouts in Wrigley Field. It was cool to see the stadium a little bit older, whereas now it's a little more modern. And
yeah, they renovated it.
So it was pretty cool to see how Wrigley Field was back then when they shot it.
Okay, so a lot of people in Evansville and in these parts, southern Indiana, they like a League of Their Own, obviously, because a lot of people were extras in the movie around here. It was based in Evansville, but as a Hoosier, you also have to, by birth, love the movie Hoosiers with Gene Hackman and all those guys. So you've said you've seen the movie Hoosiers. If you had to pick one sports movie to watch, Hoosiers or A League of Their Own?
I'd have to go with Hoosiers just because obviously the Hoosiers movie was more intense, and basketball has also been another passion of mine, and it was a great movie to watch some quality basketball, the Hoosiers.
No, that is quality basketball. And the one thing I don't know, single class basketball in Indiana, so doesn't exist anymore.
Yep.
So it kind of takes you back to yesteryear. Did you play basketball in high school?
I did my freshman year, and then throughout my high school career, I just played with the rec association. But
so, what's your best shot?
I'm pretty good with the floater. You know, a 3-point shot isn't always there, but being the point guard, I can get in the lane a little bit and float it up there if I have to.
Yeah, see, I had a really good Larry Bird hook shot. And, he was from French Lick, about an hour and a half east of here. So I wasn't the quickest, and when I would play defense, these would be my two biggest weapons, because if someone went by me, I would just knee them and just try to get away with it when I was playing youth basketball. So it is what it is, right?
Totally.
So as you guys go on the road now, you're going to have a 6-game road trip out west with, Gateway and River City?
Correct.
So what are going to be some keys for you guys to come back, considering that right now, River City, despite struggling, they're still in first place in the West?
Yeah, we just got to show up every day and continue to play. Obviously, we're struggling a little bit here and winning and losing, but luckily with this game we get to play every day, and even though we lost last night, we got to come out tonight and get a W, and once this road trip comes up, just show up every day to the field and play at 100%.
All right, he's David Cronin. I'm Zane Clodfelter. This has been Otters TV.